Artie. Now, as you have read from the title, I'm going to do a story time with a speed paint. This is my first time doing this, so I really don't know how to format it. But of course, I'm just going to take a shot and see if it goes well. Now, this story it's probably been 2 years since this story happened, and this was back then when I still was on amino. Now, I'm not going to specify which amino or say any usernames or names. Now, I was in a group chat that was only for 13 years old and up. And so we had to specify our age before we could, get into the chat, or at least we had to know someone in that chat to be able to talk to everyone else. Of course, I was 14, so I was fine for the age limit, and I could join properly. Now, of course, I sound like a 2-year-old at that point, because my voice now is pretty high, but back then it was way higher. But, of course, I also knew someone in that chat, so they let me in. So I got into the voice call, and we all started messing around, forming inside jokes and stuff with the chat, following each other, talking to each other, doing anime impressions, all that fun stuff. But then someone, the 10-year-old in the story, joined the call, and of course we paid no attention because we were like, oh, they must know someone in this chat, so we just let them be. Until they started insulting another member. They started calling them names and just being really rude to that person. Of course, we stopped talking and we started listening to what the kid was saying. And he started going, hey, person A, why won't you join the voice call? Is there something wrong? Are you scared that people will hear your voice or something? And of course, I knew person A. They were the ones who let me into the chat. And so I knew the situation with person A. Their mic was broken, so they can't really talk to people. And of course, I started defending person A. I was like, hey, kid, back off. They broke their mic, so they can only listen through their headphones. They're like, then what's the point of being in a chat with an active voice call? Of course, I started getting mad. Hey, can you not do that? We're trying to be nice to each other here. Of course, this went on for a while, and suddenly the other members started asking the kid how old he was. And he just started avoiding the question and started insulting me. Of course, everyone else started bugging him, saying, hey, back off, Bunny is a really nice person. And they started arguing with everyone else. Of course, this caught the attention of an admin who was also in the voice call. The admin goes, hey kid, if you don't stop, I'm going to report you to the owner of the amino. Of course, the kid didn't find that a threat, and even though the person legit had an admin badge, the kid started going, oh yeah? Then report me, I don't care. Besides, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong. Now all of us started going off the kid. The admin then goes, kid, if you don't answer my question, I'm going to kick you off of this voice call. and report you to the owner of this admin. Now the kid goes, okay, fine, whatever, what do you want? And the admin finally asks, kid, how old are you? The kid takes a while to answer, but as you've read by the title, he says, I'm 17. Now, obviously, you shouldn't judge people by their voices, because, come on, I sound like I'm 8 even though I'm 16. And so everyone in the group chat was just like, are you sure you're 17? He was like, yeah, I'm 17, back off. We started asking him more and more questions to prove that he's actually 17. And of course he just kept dodging those questions with insults. Then the admin, not believing the kid was 17 like everyone else, we kicked him off of the call. But of course he kept trying to come back. So we finally let him in, and we just ignored him for the majority of the time. We just put him on mute. One of the members who didn't put him on mute heard that his sister came, so we all decided to mute him, and his sister walked in the room, and they started getting into an argument, and the sister said, stop pretending you're 17, you're 10 years old. Everyone heard this and we just started laughing. And of course, embarrassed, the kid got off the call. And, we thought that was the end of it. That was it. There's no more of him. But he came back. He came back and started insulting all of us and told us not to believe his sister. Of course, the admin and the owner of the chat have had enough. So they kind of contacted the leader, and the owner of the amino kind of banned the kid. It was a small amino, so they could easily find the user and ban them. To this day, I still think about that kid. And it's been 2 years, so he's probably 12 by now. Honestly, I don't know how I dealt with him, because if it were me now that had to deal with him, I wouldn't be as nice as I was. Anyways, I hope you liked this Storytime Speedpaint. I hope to do more next time. Bye!